What's up, everybody? I've been tagged, no joke, at least 200 times in the push-up challenge fitness video. Almost every day, usually multiple times every day. And that's cool. I don't mind it at all. I think it's fantastic. The people are super into it. I love that people want to do it. I love that people, for some ever reason, use me as a support or a challenge or whatever. I think it motivates me. It's probably as much as it motivates you. I don't know. It's literally the best thing that I do. Waking up the DMs and messages saying, I did this or I tried this because you did it or you showed me to do it or something along those lines. It drives me. But I never usually do any of the challenges people tag me in. Just because I don't want to make it about me. But then somebody said to me yesterday, they're not making it about you. They're making it about them. And they want to challenge themselves for whatever reason against you as a motivational thing. I'm like, oh, well, I never once thought of it like that. I just thought it was me like, hey, look, I can do this many push-ups and you probably can't type of thing. Whatever. But, so looking at it from that perspective, I'm going to do this 25 push-ups a day thing for the whole month of August. Right now, I don't know how many days August has. It's 30 or 31, but whatever it is, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it on my, right here on my Instagram. I'm not going to, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do my 25 push-ups a day for the entire month of August. I'm not going to tag anybody, just in case somebody can't do it or feels bad. But if you want to do it, I don't care if you get the 25, I don't care if you get the 5. Do what you can, tag me in it, and let's motivate each other. Let's do this. If you don't want to even post it publicly, you can DM me. You don't even have to post a video. You can just DM me or comment or whatever and tell me what you did, how many you did. Doesn't matter. No pressure to do absolutely anything with this challenge. I haven't done push-ups in a long time. Probably since I used to be the push-up king. There's a scene somewhere, or at least we filmed it, for Cubicle to the Cage. It was a mixed martial arts reality show. Our trainer, Peter Martell, is and was and always will be a beast. Just a beast of an athlete. He's a Renzo Gracie black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's a fantastic striker. Just all around badass. Like, no joke. But when I was doing that show, I was in the best shape that I was in my life, bar none. This isn't me being cocky. Everybody on the show knew that. When it came to actually mixed martial arts, he had a quote. He was like, your technique is the shits, but your cardio and your conditioning is off the charts, which made me feel really good because that's what I prided myself on. I was there to learn technique, but I knew going in, I was in better condition than anybody else there because I knew how hard I worked. Or maybe not as bad, as better than anybody else there, but as good as anybody else there. And I don't mean the other athletes training us, I mean the other competitors on the show. Because the athletes, way better shape than me. But we did this thing where we would do push-ups every day. We would have to do it was like 60 push-ups in 60 seconds. And I can't remember. I remember one specific scene, and I'm going to get there. And I could do those 60 push-ups like it was nobody's business. It wasn't difficult at all. But then we had to do this thing where we had to do 100 push-ups as quick as possible. And I got ready to do my 100 push-ups. And Peter sits himself literally here next to me to challenge himself against me. He'd murder me now in it. Because I haven't done them in such a long time. But back then I could bang them off like it was nobody's business. So we get there. And the horn sounds and boom, we start going. Now, the majority of people there could do 15, 20 push-ups. Couldn't do very many. So we were Cubicle, just in case you're wondering why, Cubicle to the Cage was a mixed martial arts reality show that took people that had no mixed martial arts background, hardly any fitness background. There was a couple people there like myself that did, but the majority of, there was like 30-something people had nothing. It was middle-aged men, women that knew absolutely nothing and never spent a day in the gym in their life. So they were there to get in better shape and learn mixed martial arts. So Peter sits himself next to me. And I knew what was going to happen, just because he always used to joke back and forth. The horn sounds, and boom, we go. And I'm matching his speed the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah, 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 blah. And the horn sounds, and I don't remember the amount. We both hit 100. We both passed 100. But we stop, and then he's like, I beat you. And I saw, I'm not going to say anything to Peter Martell. I'm like, yeah, you got me. Cause he would murder me with like looking at me. Like, he's that good. But he was doing half push-ups, and I was doing full push-ups. And the whole, like, the rest of the cast was like laughing because they knew he didn't beat me in the push-up contest, but they knew I wasn't going to say anything. It was absolutely hilarious. They were like, everyone was laughing, like, he beat you. He's like, no, I didn't. I did this many, blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, I could have did that many too. If I was doing half push-ups, I was doing full push-ups all the way down, all the way up. He was just going boom, 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 which is fine. I'm not one to critique what he did push-ups, but for that particular situation, that particular contest, I won. Like I said, now it wouldn't be a contest. He'd blow me away. But I haven't done push-ups in months and months and months. So this 25 push-ups might be difficult. So I'm going to do them now. That was like a good 8 minutes of me talking before I get to the push-ups. It's just a little story time. So here we go. Ain't nothing to it. So still banged out 25 pretty easy. That was cool. That's my 25 push-ups. If I can do more, honestly, I'll probably do more. But I'm going to start with 25. And thanks for watching. Do yours too.